What's up guys, it's Eric with MYNT Family, and how you guys doing today? So I got this product in the mail today and I'm super excited to unbox it. In the near future, I will be comparing this product to a Tracker Bravo. So if you guys want to see the unboxing and first look of the Tracker Bravo, click right up here. As you can see from the title below, it is the MYNT Tracker. It's been a tracker that I've wanted to do for a very long time. For full disclosure, the company did contact me and send me the product for free. All right, let's go ahead and unbox the MYNT Tracker. All right, let's see what we got. Bum, bum, bum. The name of the company that makes the MYNT Tracker is Slytech. And as you can see, this is some type of protective sleeve. All right, and this must be the tracker right here. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. You guys can read the back right here, scan the barcode to download the app. And this is supported on Android, iOS, Mac OS, and Windows 8 and above. I believe they have 4 different colors: silver, black, gold, and a blue. And I hope this is the blue one, but it is free product is a free product. Let's see what it is. Dun, 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 dun. It is the silver one. Very nice. All right, there we go. And here's the tracker. Very cool. So it includes the battery, which is a CR2020. Includes this nice little lanyard. So it includes a little key ring. And I have 2 double-sided adhesives. And then you have a nice little instruction book, which I never read. Boom. Wow, this thing feels great. This is actually very similar as far as feeling to the Tracker Bravo, which I had a feeling it was, because the Tracker Bravo is metal, aluminum on the outside, and this looked like it was aluminum online too. This thing has a great feel to it. This is definitely longer than most trackers, but it's definitely not too big. Still fairly lightweight. So let's go ahead and take out this little tab and get this thing started. I have a feeling there's another battery in here. It looks like there's a little thing right here. So you slide that, it looks like some type of lock. Yep, and once you unlock it, you can pull this out and the battery slides right out, just like that. Whoops. Don't know if that was good or bad. But it's easy to put back together. Then you just push it right in. According to the website, it's about 2 inches long, about 1 inch wide, and it's about 1/8 of an inch thick. Let's compare this to the Tracker Bravo, which is also very similar tracker in design, and also the thinnest tracker on the market, the Tile Slim. It's actually hard to tell. I'm trying to get a good angle, but it's actually a little bit thinner than the Tracker Bravo, not by very much. Both feel very similar, they're both aluminum. And here's the Tile Slim, and you can see the Tile Slim is about 3/4 of the size. The MYNT is definitely narrower than the Tracker Bravo. I like this waterproof case. Let's go ahead and put it in. Would be a little worried with this case of it coming apart when you have a lanyard on the case rather than the tracker itself. I feel like the tracker might fall out and then you'll lose it, but as long as this thing stays secure, you're fine. If you do have an issue of the case coming apart, I guess you could poke a hole in the back right here and then put the lanyard through, but I think it's pretty secure. This case does add a lot of bulk to the product, but I'm sure it adds a lot more water resistance to it. If you do happen to use this on a pet as some type of tether, make sure you do use the case. Do you feel that this might be a little bit too big to hang off like a dog's collar? Unless you could mount it sideways somehow like that rather than like this. I don't know if they have a mount for that, but it would be pretty cool. The MYNT is a winner of the Red Dot Award of 2016. So I heard there's a lot of great features in the MYNT that are not in other trackers. So let's go ahead and download the app and see what we get into. All right, we're just gonna do a search for MYNT. And there we go, we get hit install. All right, let's open this bad boy up. All these questions. All right, it would like to make data available nearby Bluetooth. Hit OK. Like to send you notifications. Allow. Like to know your location even when not using the app. Blah, 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 blah. Just say yes, yes, yes. Sign away your life. Smart item finder. Control everything. That's what I'm looking forward to in this little track. Receive help from friends. and a new interface. Let's begin. And we do not have an account, so we're going to register. And then all we need to do is hit this little plus button, take out the plastic sheet, which I've already done, and put it near your phone. And hit done, click MYNT to connect. So we're going to, I guess, click it. All right, it wants to pair with my iPhone. Connecting. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright, I think it's connected. Alright, we have default. Select a work mode you want to add. So, I'm trying to see what this is. It's definitely seeing it nearby, but it does have a firmware update, so let's go ahead and do that. Ooh, this looks like it might take a little bit of time. We'll be right back after this commercial. Make sure you guys subscribe down below, hit that big red button, hit that like button, let me know that I'm doing a great job. Let's get back to our normal scheduled program. All right, looks like it's done. It says need restarting the Bluetooth if needed. All right, we reset the Bluetooth and we're into the app now. You can see it says it's nearby. And the first thing I'm gonna do is hit the ring and just see what it sounds like. And that is actually not loud at all. Let's go ahead and take off the case to see if that's any louder. Oh yeah, that's a lot louder. So the casing does reduce the sound level quite a bit. Let's go ahead and take out the sound meter and give it a test. All right, so you can see there the highest is 85.9. Let's go ahead and put it on the case and see what we get. Alright, so you can see there, the loudest is about 65.2. So with the case on, it's about 20 decibels softer. Let's jump into the rest of the app and see what we can find. You have two options. You have a tracker and then you have a remote, okay? First thing, when you have to decide what you're going to use the remote for. You have the option of your camera, your music, your presentation, or a custom setting. And these are what the clicks mean, depending on what setting that you have it on. One thing to remember, MYNT controls your phone a little bit differently than any other tracker. See? I thought when it said camera and take a picture, a single click, and pressing it, thinking it's going to change to the camera. What you actually have to do is go to the camera in your iPhone, and then you take it, and now it takes a photo. Or you can hold it down and take burst photos, just like that. So I thought I was going to do it from the app, but actually controlling it from camera app that's already in your phone. And the same thing with your music. So if you wanted to control your music, you go back into the app, say you're going to control the music. Here's the settings. Single click is a play, double click is next, triple click is previous, and you can even control the volume, which is cool. So you go in here, go into your music, press it, and it's going to start. Press it again, it's going to stop. You want to play a new song, double click, and then press, there, new song. You want the volume to go down, press once, and then hold. And the volume's going down. You want the volume going up, just hold it. So cool. I love these additional features. Or you can connect this to a Mac or PC and use this as a presentation slider. Super easy to disconnect from my iPhone and connect it to my Mac. And now I can control it and do a presentation. Or I can go back, or I can go forward. Just like that. And then you can use this as a tracker. Let me just back up real quick. If you go into the settings, right here, you have these, what I call Wi-Fi safe zones or MYNT disable zones. So if you're on one of these Wi-Fi zones for your home or your office, it's actually going to disconnect what I call the tether. So if it loses range, if it gets disconnected between the phone and the tracker, and you're in one of these safe zones, it's not gonna send a beep. So you're not going to be worried about being in an office meeting and it disconnecting and setting off during a business meeting. So that's very cool that you can add this to a Wi-Fi safe zone, which I'm going to do right there. So going back into the tracker and into the tracker settings, you can hit settings. Depending on what you want to use this as, they have some custom settings, and then you can even customize them even more. So if you're going to use this as a key finder or a key tracker, if the phone and the keys get separated, the phone's going to alarm for 3 seconds, the tracker or the MYNT's going to alarm for 3 seconds, and then you have your sensitivity. So you know, being low meaning that you know, it could be totally disconnected. Medium is kind of right in the middle, and high is, you know, as it's just starting to get disconnected, or you're just, you know, that's where it's going to set off the alarm the most, in high. Or you can see here, you can use this for other things. You can use this as a wallet, purse, your car, I guess a child, a pet, and then you can control the settings on each and every one. Back in the main page, you can have multiple trackers, so you can keep track of everything and have different settings for each one. And then also you have the map feature, which I will be blocking out so you can see the location of each one. Just remember, this is Bluetooth, and if it's not within Bluetooth range, it's not going to show up. It does have a community GPS feature, so if you do lose it, you can mark the item as lost and the community can help you find it. If you want to see a video on demonstrating on the community GPS feature on one of my other trackers, you guys can click up here. What's really nice, it does have a battery meter right here. You can see it is at 100%. It also tells you how far or near the item is. So in the near future, I will be doing a distance test and probably add some tethering in there. So click up here and see if that video is available. Just like other trackers on the market, you can find your phone by pressing the button on the tracker. The MYNT's a little different because it can control your music. So if you press it once, it's gonna play your music. So just in case your music...
Well, folks, it's time to get old school.
I'll turn that off. To actually make your phone ring so it's a little bit louder, you can press and hold it. And as soon as you let go, it will stop ringing. So it's a little bit different. As always, let's go ahead and test the phone feature with the app on, and then we'll test it with the app off. All right, I'm just gonna put the app in the background, and then I'm gonna press and hold. And you can see it rings. And let's go ahead and turn off the app. We're going to do the exact same thing. Going to press and hold. Nothing. So once the app is shut down, there's no use for the tracker. Okay guys, let's wrap up this video. I first want to say thank you to MYNT for sending me this product. I think it's a very cool product. It has a lot of additional features that are not seen in other trackers, like the presentation or the music control. And for certain people who need those additional features or want those additional features, this is a perfect tracker for them. I hope in the near future you'll be able to find your phone when the app is not running in the background, and possibly even the tracking with the app turned off. I will be putting a link below, so if you guys do want to pick this up, definitely check the link below. Alright guys, I appreciate all the love and support. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Hit that like button right over there. Let me know that I'm doing a great job. Also, check out these two videos. One might be a distance test of the MYNT, and one will be a head-to-head versus another tracker in the near future. Also, subscribe by hitting this button. You'll see updates on this tracker, plus others, plus whatever else I want to do. So I appreciate it. See you guys on the next video. Falling asleep, falling very, very asleep.